a lot of old heads out here. Kind of the oldest of all of them. So
yeah.
But what's it like to just be in a secondary with a lot of guys that are in their 4th, 5th, 6th year of college football?
It's nice. It's competitive, and it kind of allows us to, I don't want to say skip a lot of the early stuff, because like the basics are always what's going to lead to success, but it's not as much of like learning as it is like reiterating stuff and make sure we're all on the same page, coming from different backgrounds. It's like we all have a base understanding of defense and, you know, what a cover 3, cover 2, cover 4 looks like. So it allows us to just get into little nuances, a little more, focus on the details. And it's been fun kind of seeing everybody's backgrounds come together, and kind of, you know, I can learn from someone who came from, you know, Houston or UNLV, just kind of like the little tweaks and how they would play certain coverages different. So it's been a lot of fun, and it's been a unique experience for sure.
This is a new beginning, obviously a new coaching staff coming in, but then for a lot of you guys, it's the end. This is your last years through, and especially that secondary, there's several of you like that. How's that kind of affecting maybe the vibe out here, or just sort of the sense of urgency for this season?
I think it's just a lot of people that understand that, I mean, shoot, you never know. You could go out today and like you don't wish this upon anybody, but if it's your last year and you get hurt, you don't ever play again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's just got that understanding of like this is it, really. You know what I'm saying? So how much can we make out of every day, and how good can we get in a short period of time? And that's the good thing that comes with experience. People understand what game day is like. So we go out and have a bad practice, people know what that costs. You go out and have a good practice, people know how that feels too, and how much that pays off. So that's just kind of been the vibe of it all, just that urgency, and just knowing really knowing what is at stake, if that makes sense.
But at the same time, do you have some appreciation that you're also here for the beginning of something, that you guys are kind of setting a foundation of what this might look like in 3 or 4 years down the line?
Yeah, it's cool to be a part of something, and something that's hopefully going to breed change. And the people of the community here, they buy in, they love it, and so it would be really rewarding to bring that to them, just 'cause I think they deserve that. You know what I mean? Showing out, and I mean, I wasn't here last year. From everything I heard, stadiums were still sold out. The 111 sold out stadiums, like, they deserve to have a good season, and I think we all feel that, and hope to give that to them.
What did you know about Purdue before you got here?
Nothing. I didn't know, like, to be honest with you, I came on my visit because Coach Clark was the first one to get on my schedule. And I brought my wife out here, and had zero intention to, didn't do any research, didn't do nothing. Like, nah, I'm not going there. So like, we'll just go out and get, you know, go on a visit, get some good food and whatnot. And then I got out here, and I was just really impressed with the staff, and that's that's 100% the reason I came here. I mean, facilities are nice here, but like, you can get that anywhere, you know. And for me, I wasn't into having 1 year. I don't want the facilities, the fancy, all that. I just wanted a place where I could go play good football, and who's going to help me develop the most. And that's really what sold it. When I came on my visit, I was me and my wife laugh about it all the time, because the whole time she's like, hey, this is kind of cool, because she had never been around any of that stuff before. This was the first one she had gone on. I had gone on a couple visits locally already, so she came with me, and she's like, this is cool. I'm like, yeah, it's cool, like, don't worry, like, we're not coming, it's all good. And then just I think I was here for 2 days, and as it went on, I just became more and more impressed with what Coach Odom was building here, and that's really what sold it for me.
How many other visits did you do?
Three others, I believe. Yeah.
What is the competition like when you have a bunch of guys who have started in the past and want to continue to start? I imagine that you know, every rep feels like it's important.
Yeah, for sure. It's me and actually Grimes, we were talking about it, like right when everybody came in for the summer and we started doing the workouts, and we started just getting a little bit of player run practice out here and kind of getting together as a group. I'm like, this is for sure the deepest DB room, safety and corner, that I've ever been in. Like it's so competitive every day, because the ones and the twos and even like the threes, it's like there really isn't that much of a difference. It's a lot of, I mean, like you said, everything, whether you're going to be the guy on the field or not, it's going to be a small difference. You know, it's very marginal, because there's so many good players and a lot of instinctual football players in the secondary, and so it's been really fun. But yeah, it definitely breeds a lot of competition.
Days like this, you wish you were still selling solar panels?
No, definitely not solar panels. The heat, you know, is what it is. But I'll take a hot day. It's the cold. When it gets cold, I start thinking about it a little more. But no, nothing beats getting to play football for a living. So I'm blessed.